We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Toronto, Ontario.
For the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
Bounce to first. Smoke takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 4-1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here. One man out. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed.
2 balls.
There, 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
There's a good fastball on the outside. Corner as you'll take a look. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And he's retired here, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dexter Fowler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jon Solarte. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jon Solarte
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to center field. Under it is Wong, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Fernando Santana.
Fernando Santana.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoak now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Morales.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maben is going to get there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Here's Nori Aoki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out.
And we'll have to leave it there. As into the box now, Cameron Maben. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit on the ground is short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Third inning, no score to this point. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Aoki. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Wong over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Solarte.
In there, strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Colton Wong.
In there, no balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Standing in, Devin Travis. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Devin Travis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Next for the Blue Jays, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center, and Escobar has a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernando Santana will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Carlos Perez.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Sano comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Maben over to his left. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding into the box, Nori Aoki. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, number 9.
Takes a fastball
Maben.
on the inside corner. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Revere.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The center fielder
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Aoki is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's grounded foul. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Maben on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Colton Wong comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Maben moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Fernando
Pedro
Santana.
Murillo will take the ball now is the new pitch.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 69.
Into the windup and
Pedro
the pitch.
Murillo.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Aoki will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Dexter Fowler
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Fastball called for strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Smoke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. On the move now is Fowler. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Russell Martin now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Russell Martin.
Blake Parker comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning.
Number 53.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Ready once again, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike
Sunhwan Oh will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's...
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another.
Second baseman
Ryan Tepera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Santana. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now in the box, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that that'll bring up Carlos. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The right fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with no. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the run. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chris Coughlin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Here's Miguel Sano, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that's taken for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the move now is Fowler. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through him. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Runner goes for third. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Angels,
J.P. Howell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
J.P. Howell.
0-1 count, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Wong is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky. Striding into the box, just Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. Mike Morin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He doubled his last time through. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Russell Martin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Max Kepler will come on as a pinch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Levere. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Noriaoki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
7 runs on
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.